Kaiser at the point, waits for it. Across for Levshunov, then back to Kaiser. His shot's deflected, rolls in on Shilovs. He didn't know where it was, but it was lost in his equipment.
You can already feel the frustration from Bedard. As I mentioned, his last game in Minnesota, 8 shots on goal, and none of them found the back of the net. Expect him to keep pulling the trigger here tonight.
Raquel can't clear. Here's Bertuzzi. Feeds it cross ice Moore, then Levshunov back over to Oliver Moore, launches it over to Bedard. Bertuzzi, centering pass broken up by Carlson. Bertuzzi. Moore down low for Teravainen, works out with it to the net, save, Shilovs, it's loose. Still loose atop the crease, Bedard fires, didn't get it off. Gets it back, Bedard off the crossbar.
It is Archer Shilovs down low here. You have to respect the short side shot, right, Josh? So he pins himself on the goal line, keeping that shoulder up, and then without a stick, that one here caught iron, but this one here, Tyler Bertuzzi's one of the best.
Hard to believe. Crosby will lead the charge back in for Pittsburgh. Back to 5-on-5. The pass comes to Shea. Wrist shot blocked in front. Comes atop the crease and knocked wide by Brown. Passing down low, Novak. Centering pass intercepted by Chicago. They race away. It's Nazar. Drops it back. Green in the slot. There's a man. Murphy scores! And Connor Murphy buries it to give Chicago the lead. It's 1-0 Hawks.
What they do well, and it's their fast break. And this is a 5-man fast break as they get the defenseman up on the rush. And then with traffic in front, Chris Letang kind of lost himself in front, and where he was ends up backing into Archer Shilovs. And the late man coming was the defenseman.
Here's Donato as the Hawks come right back in. Works around Mantha. Up top, it's Grzelcyk. Across it goes Murphy. The wrist shot partially blocked and a pad save from Shilovs. Achari trying to chase this one down. Bertuzzi digs it free. Comes deeper for Vlasic. He's tripped up. A shot from Achari is stopped by Soderblom. Rebound, Dewar scores! And there's the spark from that trio again. Connor Dewar's got a new career high in goals, and it's 1-1.
You said it, partner. It's not the first time, and I'm telling you, it won't be the last time. And I'll keep on saying it. Like a bulldog on a pork chop, man. They would not be denied. Hungry, hungry, hungry. How about that little play there by Dewar, using his right skate to kick it up to his stick, and then get the quick release. And it's just chaos.
Yet again, another player, Borky, who's had career-high numbers. We're only in game 52. Chinakhov races back in. His centering pass knocked on net by Novak. Good save, Soderblom. Here's Grzelcyk. Nazar dishing down low. He'll take it back. A shot is stopped by Shilovs, and he hangs on. Back behind the Chicago net. And Nazar turns it over. Brazeau for Crosby, back up top. Here's Wotherspoon, shoots off the pad of Soderblom. Kindle over the attacking line, rolls off his stick. McGroarty fires, save made, Soderblom. Mantha's rebound is held on to by Arvid Soderblom. For USA Hockey, it's won there by McGroarty. Here's Shea, steps in, wrist shot off the glove of Soderblom, it's loose. Kindle was tied up and Chicago escapes. Ryan Green up the right wing. Burakovsky couldn't catch it. Solovyov does. Green takes it back, slips to the slot. Ryan Green right in. Shilovs, big save. It comes free to the side of the net. And Burakovsky missed Grzelcyk.
Much about the goaltenders recently. You know, those timely saves. Here you're in a 1-1 game and you really don't have your A game so far, and you need those saves from your goaltender. Right there, there's been those sneaky shots that are down low on the ice, and Shilovs has had to be really quick with his feet.
Alex Vlasic for Levshunov. Bedard slips around Lizotte. Teravainen moves on in a shot, and Shilovs squares, says no, hangs on. Penguins have found themselves even though after the first goal from Chicago. Hawks pressuring here. It's Kaiser, wrist shot glove save, Shilovs. Green had it hop off his stick. Levshunov then couldn't control it. Here comes this line again. Achari right in, shoots, saved by Soderblom, and he hangs on.
They talk about how they feed off each other, how they read off each other. They think the same way. They play the same way. And I know what Acciari was thinking there. He wanted to send that backdoor to Blake Lizotte for the one-timer, but the defenseman played it perfect.
Shot. Taking a piece of that was Ben Kindle. Over the attacking line, chip forward, McGroarty collects, drives to the net, unable to stuff it, bounced right atop the crease. Grzelcyk slips away from Brazeau, the pass up ahead, Mikheyev, nice kick pass to Bertuzzi, Bedard, save, Shelovs!
Oh, that's a brilliant save on Bedard. He had a day and a half to walk that right down Fifth Avenue.
Bedard again, and Shelovs got that maybe with the mask. Flips it back down to the Chicago end, Lizotte gives chase, steers it over to Dewar. Back to the point, Carlson, then Wotherspoon, wrist shot, and a blocker save by Soderblom. Rutger McGroarty's shot is off the pad of Soderblom. Kindle for Mantha, comes out with it, saves Soderblom, loose in the blue paint. It squirts back towards Wotherspoon. Kept in by Mantha. Across, here's Kindle, scores! Ben Kindle staying hot. And the Penguins have their first lead of the night. It's 2-1.
That relentless forecheck by the Penguins, but it's really turning defense into offense. That's Anthony Mantha back there, strips the puck, gets it going the other way, and then the Penguins go to work. And they start winning puck battles, taking it from low to high, getting pucks to the net, creating chaos, and they just keep winning puck battles. And there it is, the chance for Chicago to get the puck out of the zone. They can't, and there's that little hesitation by Ben Kindle. Little kickstart to Harley, throw the foot up in the air, and then...
Hope they brought their parkas. Wotherspoon dumps Bertuzzi. Here comes Malkin the other way. Off to Chinakhov. Makes a move. Chinakhov scores! Igor Chinakhov weaves his way down Fifth Avenue and puts the Pens up 3-1.
That is a kick to the undercarriage of the Chicago Blackhawks, and it all starts right there. Parker Wotherspoon, kaboom goes the dynamite, and then how about Evgeny Malkin? The spinorama, there's the hit, kaboom, Evgeny Malkin flying down the left side, spinorama, backhand on the tape, shaken, bacon, magic making by Chinakhov.
Lev Shinov tried to drive the net, hopped off his stick as Ben Kindle obstructed his route. McGroarty passing to Shea, fires ahead for Kindle, lead pass, Mantha's in alone, he scores! Anthony Mantha, and the Penguins explode for 2 quick goals, and they go up 4-1.
Wow. The quick pass to Ben Kindle, and Ben Kindle, there's no way Anthony Mantha was going to slow down here. He just trusted Ben Kindle was going to find him, get him the puck, and then when you come with that much speed, and you sell shot, and you open up the wickets.
And Rutger McGroarty moves ahead. McGroarty shoots, missed the net. Mantha for Kindle, back in front, looking for McGroarty, backhander! Soderblom the save, it's loose. Mantha to Soloviev, across the cup, Shea, he scores! Ryan Shea adds to the party. A 4-goal second, and it's 5-1 Pittsburgh.
There's nothing fancy here, Josh. It's just hungry hippos. They're just hacking and whacking away, and Anthony Mantha digs it out of the pile. Around the horn it goes, and Ryan Shea bombs away. That thing has flames coming out the backside. Ryan Shea with that one-timer, Kindle in front.
This pass nearly picked off by Mikheyev, instead found by Novak. He's got Chinakhov, he's got a step, saved by Soderblom.
Malkin almost had a puck picked off here, going up through the middle of the ice, but the Penguins stayed with it, and Tommy Novak spotted Chinakhov on a stretch pass, and Chinakhov is a left-hand shot. You got the puck in the middle of the ice, you grip it.
Crosby springs in Raquel down the left wing, drives the net, a save, Soderblom, big rebound. Raquel, nice pass, Letang, down low for Malkin. His centering feed broken up by Murphy, who collides with Malkin, but he's got it back. Passes to Crosby. Lance Letang across Chinakhov. Saves Soderblom. Here's Ryan Shea. Lizotte over the attacking line. Drags it. Centers. Achari couldn't come up with it. Then thrown back in front. Lizotte cracking at it. They score!
Game, it's always the same. Get pucks to the net and then just hunt and just hack and whack. Last time I looked, there was not a category for pretty goals or ugly goals, but if there was, this one would go into the ugly goal category. And you're right, it's Connor Dewar. They go to the front of the net, they stay in the front of the net, and they will not be denied. And Connor Dewar.
Here's Letang back in. Pass across, knocked down. The Hawks are going to have some numbers here as Bedard's got Nazar with him. Connor Bedard drags it. He'll shoot, scores. Connor Bedard with a lethal release goes top shelf. It's 6-2.
Lethal is the word, and one of the few mistakes by the Penguins. And they turn the puck over right at the blue line, and Nazar did a great job. Letang does get back, but Bedard, he's selling shot the whole way, and then he doesn't curl and drag, he hits the break.